What's going on, everybody? Genesis Jones here with Total G-Shockers, and in this video we'll be comparing the GWN-Q1000-1A Gulfmaster to the GPR-B1000 Rangeman. Now, this was a question from AI Surfer, who left a comment on one of the videos asking me to compare the GPR Rangeman to the GWN-Q Gulfmaster watch. So shout out to you, AI Surfer. Thanks for the question. So let's get into it. So again, I want to thank AI Surfer for asking this question. I was excited to get this video out to you. So let's get into it. Here's my comparison about the GWN-Q Gulfmaster and the GPR Rangeman. And I'm going to rank them based on 4 categories. Number 1, design. Now, when it comes to the Gulfmaster and the Rangeman, both are part of the Master of G series. The Gulfmaster series is a watch with features and functions designed to provide vital information about constantly changing ocean conditions to Coast Guard crews who respond to emergency situations on those rough seas. First released in September of 2016, this 113-gram Gulfmaster, being the first G-Shock analog model equipped with a depth sensor, also comes equipped with a barometric pressure that can be used to predict upcoming weather changes, a temperature sensor that detects the change of air and water temperature, as well as a digital compass that can be used to determine wind and tide direction. The model boasts an exterior design that includes an LCD sub-display on the upper half of the face and the tide graph and barometer indicators that are at the 5 o'clock position, and also include a sensor mode indicator. The side buttons look more like a frogman rather than the circular buttons on the GWN-1000. But like the GWN-1000, it has numbers on the bezel to display changes in altitude and atmospheric pressure. Now, for the Rangeman, first released in April of 2018, it's built to achieve the ultimate toughness that G-Shock pursues, with high specification for shock, dust, mud, and water resistance, similar to Gulfmaster. But it also includes advanced survival features like GPS signal reception. Both the Gulfmaster and the Rangeman have smart features that are relevant to the series theme, which is absolute toughness. It has a 60mm case, weighs 142 grams, and is a big, bold watch that isn't for the faint of heart. Definitely resembling the style of the Mudmaster, the Rangeman also has a construction that combats dust, dirt, shock, high and low temperatures, mud, and water up to 200 meters, again like the Gulfmaster. It also comes with a sapphire crystal over the face for extra damage control. The strap is reinforced with carbon fiber, which is a sturdy watch band material that is also comfortable while on your wrists. The full digital display is easy to read, and the backlight is bright and clear enough to illuminate the screen whenever you need it. Now, for the Rangeman, it's not a huge screen, but it may take some time to learn some of the details on the screen. Number 2, battery life. Battery life for the Gulfmaster is at least 6 months using the rechargeable battery with tough solar technology. The Rangeman, on the other hand, does have solar power, and if there is no light that the Rangeman can access, then Casio also supplies a wireless charger that takes the battery to full charge in 5 hours. Now, for non-GPS use, the battery life in this state is anywhere between 2 months to 29 months. With GPS on continuous reception, expect a battery life of approximately 33 hours. Number 3, app. Now, the G-Shock Connected app is visually attractive, and all the main features of the Rangeman, like alarms, world time, and moon and tide data, can be set up through it. We've noticed that connecting the watch to the app using an iPhone tends to be a lot easier than that on an Android. Now, the Gulfmaster does not need the G-Shock Connected app in order to fully operate. Number 4, features. For the Rangeman and Gulfmaster, both have triple sensor, which include the compass, thermometer, altimeter, and barometer. The Gulfmaster does also have the water depth gauge. Rangeman does not. The Rangeman is the first solar charged G-Shock watch with GPS, but it's not meant to navigate you to work and back, at least not quite yet. It's really meant to get you from point A to point B, and it's able to do this on the screen with directional guidance, which is based on the G-Shock connected app. With the built-in GPS, it's able to track the watch so that it doesn't drain the battery on your phone while the routes and waypoints are created in the app. So the data syncs between the watch and the phone using Bluetooth. And this is done so your adventures are tracked and can be viewed as a timeline or on a 3D map if you choose. The Gulfmaster, of course, doesn't have GPS functionality. Now, the Gulfmaster has multi-band atomic timekeeping, but the Rangeman has atomic timekeeping via a GPS signal. The Gulfmaster has world time up to 48 cities, but the Rangeman has world time up to 39 cities, plus another 300 cities through the connected app. Both the models include 4 daily alarms plus a snooze alarm. The Gulfmaster has a 1/100-second stopwatch, whose measuring capacity is up to 23 hours, 59 minutes, 59 seconds, whereas the Rangeman has a 1-second stopwatch, whose measuring capacity is up to 999 hours, 59 minutes, 59 seconds. The countdown timer counts down from 60 minutes on the Gulfmaster, while it counts down from 24 hours on the Rangeman. Now, both models come equipped with moon data, tide graph, and the sunrise-sunset function. Oh, and lastly, the Gulfmaster comes with an hourly time signal in which the watch beeps at the top of every hour. The Rangeman doesn't have this function. So those are the similarities and the differences. Now the million-dollar question, which one is better? Well, my answer is that both the Gulfmaster and the Rangeman win because it all depends on what you're looking for ultimately. Both exemplifying absolute toughness, the Gulfmaster is the perfect match for people who are part of Coast Guard crews or other jobs that require you to respond to emergency situations on rough seas. You know, it can be classified as more of a man in the sea type of watch. Now, the Rangeman is the perfect match for hikers, trekkers, etc. It can be classified as more of an outdoor enthusiast type of watch. So in my opinion, one isn't better than the other per se. They're just different. Both watch models are complete knockouts and two of the most powerful watch models that G-Shock has to offer. I mean, you can't go wrong with either of them. And from a pricing perspective, the GPR Rangeman is only $800 and the Gulfmaster is just $850. So that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed the comparison. I really enjoyed doing this video for you all. Thanks again, AI Surfer, for the request. Now, if you have a video request, whether it be a watch comparison or just a video on a specific G-Shock watch that has caught your eye, or maybe you have a question about a particular feature and how it works on a particular G-Shock watch, just comment below and I'll get that video ready for you and we'll let you know when it's done. Alright, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down. All I really care about is making relevant and valuable content that will help you out, so your feedback is greatly appreciated. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and make sure to hit that notification bell so that you get notified as soon as we drop our next video. That's all for now. I'll talk to you soon. And as always, continue to rock your G-Shock nonstop. Deuces!